Derek Lewis versus Rodrigo Nascimento.
I'm just going to pop our new little trusty little screen up there just for people to see.
Yeah.
So this is the card.
Actually, I really like this.
What, the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better.
It's so good. So in previous times in the last studio, we were set up in Kobe's home office, which had 3 monitors, which is really handy when we wanted to bring up multiple things.
It was, yeah.
But the problem is with the $6,000 lighting that we've got, it's pointed directly into your eyeballs, and you can't really make contact with what was on the monitors.
No,
but now
it's just too small as well. Like
we've gone Harvey Norman, haven't we? And we've
bought a massive.
We walked in there and we said, "What's the most expensive TV equipment piece that you have and can sell us?"
So we've got a 300-inch TV.
Yeah. So we were standing there in the display area, and they were playing Avatar, weren't they? Because they always play Avatar. Because they're always playing Avatar in those fucking places. And they're
like Barcelona highlights.
Yeah, Barcelona highlights, the Avatar movie, and some sort of like, I don't know if they're in cahoots with the Google Chrome screensaver people, but some sort of shit like that's always going on. So then we walked in and we're like, yeah.
So it's a TV. We've got a $30 budget. And we walked out with a $4,000
curved
screen. The biggest screen in the world.
The most desirable curves the women have been describing it as, haven't they? That when they looked at our TV.
All of the women say it's the most desirable curve.
That is the curve we're after.
That's the curve. That's going to hit my curve spot.
We've got a few other things. What is this? The same card?
This is the card. Yeah. Sorry, I just scrolled down. This is a pretty fucking good card.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. This is better than 301 in terms of like.
In terms of depth, this is. Yes. I think this is better. Like, the main card alone has 6 really high quality fights. Yes. Then we go to the prelims. We've got
Chase
the likes of Chase Hooper, Terrence McKinney,
guys that could be main eventing on a fight night. Yeah.
This card is great. They got Jusui from
from City Kickboxing.
Charles Johnston's always fun.
Shout out
Women's
Eugene
fight. That's
Berryman.
Dan Hardy's wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So yeah, I guess we'll start at the top, as was the old tradition. In the fallout of 301, Derek Lewis will be headlining. Look, Rodrigo Nascimento is one of those heavyweights who has man boobs. I'm just going to say it. He's got tits. And
he's got some hooters.
I don't think that that's a good base for heavyweight fighting.
No?
Look, you see the top of the top, and they're all pretty jacked. It's the fat ones who stay around the 10 mark to the 15 mark. Do I think that Nascimento is going to have enough?
Tuivasa was trying to swing that in the other direction, but
he kind of swung.
He swung back the other way now, hasn't he? Yogi Bear, he does have some breasts.
Got some.
That's going to be distracting.
He's got biscuits.
Big old pepperoni.
He's got like woman's boobs, kind of.
11 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contests.
2 KOs. He's only had 2 KOs.
31 years of age, 6'4".
So it looks like he's a bit of a wrestler / I'm not going to lie, I have not seen this guy fight much.
Neither have I.
I will have seen him fight, but
he's fought Chris Dorcas and lost.
I'm just trying to think of these fights. Tanner Boza.
Almost 4 years ago.
Dontel Mays. I remember this one. I remember that one. Yeah, the guy is boring. I really don't see him finishing Lewis. And I don't think he's good enough of a striker to be able to keep Lewis away for long enough. Lewis often gets beat by someone who can either dominate him on the ground or dominate him on the feet with technical striking.
Yeah.
Examples, Cyril Gahn.
Almeida,
Daniel Cormier. These kinds of people, they often beat him. No, but if you can't get your wrestling going off, you might struggle.
Yeah.
E.g. Curtis Blades walked right into an uppercut. And it looks like this guy's going to wrestle, and he's not the top of the top. And I'm sorry, if Curtis Blades couldn't do it to you, Rodrigo Nascimento is not going to be able to do it to you. Let's be real here. I'm calling a first-round knockout by Derek Lewis. I think he's going to run back the clock. He's going to show us some of the old-school Derek Lewis fun.
Well, he's not necessarily running back the clock, in my opinion. He's running back to the lower echelons of the heavyweight division. And I don't want to say this because it's true and it hurts at the same time, but after this last 2 and a bit years now, it's kind of where he belongs. Like, I want to see him. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I want to see him keep fighting, but I don't want to keep seeing him fight at the top of the division where you just know he's going to get absolutely slept or just like out wrestled for. Yeah,
he's exactly. 39. He's a big guy. He's fun. He's been dominated on the ground before. Again, like you say, don't want to see him in any more title fight eliminators, blah, blah, blah. The likes of the Rodrigo de Lima fight, that's perfect for where he kind of needs to be.
Yeah.
The Chris Dawkises of the world. You know, I don't see him mounting another title shot at 39. I would love it. It'd be great, but
here's what Derek Lewis brings. Like he will be fighting for another couple of years, in my opinion. I believe he will be. He brings excitement to the press conference. He brings eyes to these fight night events that normally don't get all that much attention. He brings a whole fan base with him, especially when it's in, like when they have them in Texas and all that kind of shit.
It's his hometown.
Yeah.
So as well, like it's always going to be fun at the pre and post fight events, like the media events.
Yeah,
and he's just a celebrity. He's a comedian.
He brings an attitude into the cage that not many people still hold in this new age of MMA. He's
a stand and bang.
Exactly. Yeah.
Slab it.
So I'm picking Derek Lewis to win this, as I think you are. I'm thinking just go straight out and say first round knockout of some sort.
I'm calling a first round knockout. I just don't see Nascimento holding him off for very long. Could go into the second round, but I don't see it going any further than that. I'm going to call first round KO. We agree. Moving down the card.
On the co-main event.
On the co-main event
nonetheless
of the evening, Joaquin Buckley.
What is that? Nursultan Ruziboev.
Oh man,
why do
they even get these
They are going to have an absolute nightmare with this in the commentary booth. What? His nickname is Black. Nursultan Black Ruziboev. Ruziboev.
Nursultan.
Where's he from?
Ruziboev. He's from Tashkent, Uzbekistan.
No, Uzbekistan. Yeah. Okay.
So he's been on a mad winning streak. Hasn't lost since his loss to Boris. Boris Minstedenko.
Boris Minch.
I'll pop this on the screen just for you guys to see. Look at all the names that he's fought. Like, imagine being a commentator for his up-and-coming fights.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he fought in Legion Fighting Championship.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What was that one that we
have more subscribers than.
Yeah, who was it?
Oh, was it Umar?
It was Umar's opponent.
Oh.
We'll be able to find it.
Yeah, we will. But that was funny.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like Champion Fight Series or some shit.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Umar was actually booked recently.
Yep. Against Sandhagen. And Sandhagen is copping a little bit of flack for it. Oh, yep. Old Bekzat Almakan, who, used to fight Octagon Promotion. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. This guy didn't fight an Octagon Promotion.
But he fought an Asian Fighting Championship.
Yep. AFCA as well.
I think that's the same thing.
Yeah. Fight Show 7. AFCA, Fight Club 777, Fight Show 777. Oh, that was on the same night.
Whoa. Oh, so a little bit of a tourney.
It's 3 on the same night he did.
A little bit of a tourney, eh?
Yeah, this guy's been doing it.
God, and then he fought 2 months later.
Yeah, man.
In a different organisation.
And then look at this. July.
And then he fought the same month.
August.
Dude.
This guy's a fucking beast. Okay.
Okay.
Joaquin Buckley's got problems on his hands.
I think he does, eh?
So at 30 years old, he's in his athletic prime. He's 6'5".
Holy
20
shit.
20 KOs, 20 submissions. Of all his wins, he's only had 2 decisions. This one's not going to go to the judges' scorecard.
No. Joaquin Buckley's not the kind of guy that
absolutely not
grinds out a decision.
He did fight an Octagon Promotion.
Oh my God, this just gets better.
I love this guy.
I'm picking this guy to win by cum.
He's going to win by something in Octagon. Octagon 27 he was at. Missed that one. Damn. Must have missed it.
Fuck it.
So he's been in the UFC for 2 fights now, winning his first 2 by KO. Cedric Dumas, remember him? Damas. Bruno
Oh, yeah.
Ferreira's always good. Look, I'm not looking forward to this for Joaquin Buckley. I'm a fan of Joaquin Buckley ever since he kind of tried to call out Ariel Helwani.
But
I think he's a fan favorite.
This is a big step up in competition for his name, who shall not be pronounced. Because Buckley has just come off a win against Luque,
Vincente,
who was preparing for
someone else.
No, he did prepare for Buckley in this fight, didn't he? Or am I completely tripping?
I think Woodley stepped in. Buckley. I think he stepped in last minute. I think it was.
Careful.
I think Vincente was supposed to fight Sean Brady.
Oh, that's right. And then this was a catch weight, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Vicente Luque just gave up that fight. Let's be real.
Yeah,
he gave up. Pussy. He's not actually a pussy, but.
So Buckley's second fight of the year.
Buckley's second fight of the year. He beat Vincenten.
Vegetable Luque.
He's on a 3-fight win streak. This was an impressive win. Alex Morono, you kind of want him to finish Alex Morono, but whatever. He's big for the weight class, but I think we're going to see Buckley finished by some clean boxing in the second round.
So wait, what weight class is this at? Is this at welterweight?
170. Yeah.
Okay, because Ruzi Believ, by the looks of it, has been fighting at middleweight, has he not?
Oh, maybe they are doing it at middleweight. Yeah, middleweight. And he's 6'5".
Go back onto the card. The UFC promotion that would All right. Go through there. It's a welterweight. So it's a big cut for Nasultan.
Yeah. He's 5'8". He's fighting someone who's 6'5", apparently, but he's probably more like 6'3", because that's just how it works. Interesting stuff, man.
This is going to be the fight to watch, I believe.
Yeah, this is a very intriguing one, and Buckley is in his hometown, so
Moving on.
I'd like to see him get a win.
Shall we move on?
Did we predict it?
We don't need to. This honestly.
Who are you picking? Just real quick.
Who am I picking?
You have no idea. Okay, fair enough. Let's move on.
I want to go for Buckley, but that's a hard fight to pick. That
it is.